Good morning. Yet another question about Negotiable Instrument Act. Where to file complaint? That is most important. There are certain circumstances wherein you may have accountant at one place and you may present checks for other places for collections. But that collections, the presented checks for collections, if collected, it will be sent back to Manglore, where original account was there. So that is most important thing here. What had happened? This is case AR 2025, Supreme Court 3456. AR 2025, Supreme Court 3456. Prakash Chimanlal Seth versus Jagruti Kayur Raj Popat. So for sum of rupees 38 lakhs 50,000, 4 checks were given by the person who due to the complainant. So he is having account at Manglore only, but he presented the checks at Mumbai. There what had happened, checks were returned. Therefore, he filed a complaint before the Manglore court, but Manglore trial court has returned the complaint stating that the jurisdiction is at Mumbai, where you have presented the checks. When it went to Supreme Court went to High Court also confirmed the view of the trial court. But the Supreme Court, after reading out the principles, amendment, this is regarding amendment, after amendment, this Negotiable Instrument Act was amended sorry. Before that I will read it. The checks were presented at Mumbai, Opera House branch, Kotak Mahindra Bank. But that was intimated to him, and therefore he filed a complaint before Judicial Magistrate, 5th Court, Manglore, and that complaint was returned for want of jurisdiction. Therefore, they went to 482 CRPC and High Court confirmed the order. Then this went to Supreme Court. Supreme Court has said after the amendment, 2015 was the amendment. 142 2A of the NA Act makes it clear that an offence under section 138 thereof should be inquired into and tried only by a court within whose local jurisdiction if the check is delivered for collection through an account. The branch of the bank where the payee maintains the account is situated. The provision as stands after amendment 2015 was considered in another case, that is AAR 2015 AAR SCW 6556. Then they have stated that where the check is delivered for collection, that is an account on which branch of the bank where the payee maintains that account. Therefore, rightly held that the complainant is right in approaching the Manglore court because he is having accountant. Because this is a time to time changing of the bank rules, we can present the checks anywhere, any branch. But this will go only to the account where the account is situated. Therefore, the Supreme Court was, by reading out principles, by stating that the amendment of 2015 and section 142 2A held that you can only file complaint where you have accounts for collection of the checks. Okay, I understand. I hope you understand. Best wishes.